All right, we are about to get started. Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for the messages. I highly appreciate. We are about to get started. We are about to get started here in the next few minutes. So just give me 2 to 3 minutes. Then we get into our presentation for today. All right, okay. In the next 2 minutes, so we shall start at exactly 10:15. Next 2 minutes, we shall be starting.
Okay. Finally, we are here. Finally, we are here. Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy to have you here. Yes, protocol observed. I greet all my leaders across the world. You are most welcome. And today is our day to share with you, or it is my day to share with you. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning once again. My name is Mubiru Asperito. I come from Uganda, Masaka. Okay, I don't know whether I'm loud and clear. Before I proceed, I'd like any confirmation from you people that my audio or my voice is okay. So if you are saying, or if you can agree with me that the audio is very clear, please type 1 for me. Just go on chat and type for me 1 in case you are saying the audio is okay. Right. In case you are saying that the audio is okay, please just go on chat and type 1 today. What I know, when it comes to our business, I don't expect a lot of people in this meeting because it is so boring. The majority of the population, they don't want to hear what we are going to discuss today. So no wonder why we have few people here. And that is life. Okay? That is life, because in this session, we don't deceive, we just speak the truth. Either you take it or not. So today I'm here to tell you the truth on how to share Royalq business. Nothing else. And at the end, it is up to you, because what I'm going to share with you, it is what I'm doing and what other big leaders are doing who have built a successful business. And all of us, we are still on the way. Okay, let me check the microphone and see. Is the audio okay? Yes, it's okay. Right. First of all, I welcome all the V1s and the V2s. You are most welcome. We have the V3s, we have the V4s, and then lastly we have V5. We are working hard to see that a day comes and we'll have a meeting where we gather with V6. That's our major focus, and that's why we always do such meetings, to make sure that we advise ourselves and push ourselves to go where we are supposed to go. We are still on the way. We are still on the journey. Okay? However much some people, when they are not making money, they feel that they are tired. They feel the business is not moving. But let me tell you, that is all what you have to face on the way. Some days are going to be good. Other days are going to be tough. Okay? For you. Especially if you are willing to participate in what we call sharing Royalq business. Okay? And for the research I've made, if someone want to make the money from zero level, the best way to start is sharing the business. Because with the trading, you people, if you don't have capital, you cannot make reasonable amounts of money. But with sharing business, anyone can make it big. Any person in this world can make it big with Royalq. You can make, okay? These days here in Uganda, we have a V2. It's making very crazy amounts of money. I don't know whether you people, you have seen that screenshot. The guy is just a V2. But every day is making over 100 on a daily basis, and he has done it consistently for almost 2 months. That means if you can discover a way that can work for you, you can make it. Though I cannot start without giving you a little bit about my background, ladies and gentlemen. I came to know Royalq, it was 2021, through my long friend, Mr. Julius Kabanda. Okay? At start, he didn't invite me because he knew that I was negative about cryptocurrency. But the day I discovered that the guy is making money, I didn't wait him to invite me. I just invited myself to his home to show me how I can get started. You know, for me, when it comes to make money, I love money. So in 2021, I got started in August. So that means today now it was 2 years down the road. Okay. However, before this business, I had participated in other businesses. Now, some people, when they hear that, that's where they get the excuse. Like, for you, you can do it because you had done other business. Man, I had failed. I had done them, but I had failed to get any business. I had failed to build a stable business with them. Why? The system was hard. Okay. The reason why I had failed to build in my previous companies, it's because the system, they were so hard. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to answer today's question: how to share Royalq. How to share Royalq. How many people would like to know the answer? Let me see. If you'd like to know the answer, please type, just go on your chat, on our chat, and type the first letter of your name. How many people would like really to know how to share Royalq? Just go on chat and type for us. Hey. Okay, it seems everyone is interested. It seems everyone is interested. It seems everyone is interested in knowing how to share Royalq. Ladies and gentlemen, my topic is today is different from the usual one Leader Kurisi is doing. My topic today is different from the usual one or is Leader Kurisi is doing. Whenever for him comes here, he tells you, go and prospect, go and do this. Mine is different. Me, I'm here to tell you the truth. If you want to share Royalq, let me share my screen. And I show you my definition of sharing Royalq. For the time I've been here, this is the best definition I've ever seen. Okay? That's the best definition of sharing Royalq I've ever seen. Today, I've been sharing this with my friends I'm working with, and I've been challenging them to describe for me this, or to describe for us. Okay? I don't know whether you people, even before me explaining, but this is how you can share Royalq. That's how you can share Royalq. You know, sharing Royalq, it involves changing yourself. That is one. And then again, if you are to share Royalq, it involves changing others. Because sharing means talking to people about what you have. And ladies and gentlemen, sharing is not for normal people. Let me be straight. Let me be point blank. Sharing business is not for normal people. It takes a lot. Okay? It takes a lot. And this is the truth. Not everyone, okay, will build a big business. Not everyone will build a big team when it comes to sharing a team. But everyone can. Everyone can. Not everyone will, but everyone can make it. Now, that means there are some criteria one should follow in case you are to do it. One of it, and each person you should consider, if you are to share Royalq, you must be willing to work alone. Okay? You must be willing to first change yourself. You people, and for the time I've been here, I've seen people, they are trying to focus on others, yet the game is very simple. You just need to focus on yourself. This is what you need to do. You just need to focus on yourself. When it comes to sharing the business, if you just focus on yourself and work on yourself, trust me, the business is going to move. But other people, they are doing it in the wrong way. They are focusing on other people. Yet the rest of the world, they don't want to move this hard path. They don't want to climb this mountain. Because here, there are empty promises. Here, it involves talking to so many people. Here, people are going to laugh at you. Here, people are going to tell you that what you joined, it is scam. Okay? And so on and so forth. You know them. But unless you've reached a time of saying enough is enough, if others, they don't want, me, I've confirmed the business pays money, I'm going to make it. That's when you start sharing Royalq. With this, someone may not get me or understand me right now because we are too used to writings, and this time I'm using a photo. Okay, this time I've decided to use a photo to show you how you can share Royalq. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, let me first remove this and I come back on the camera. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know whether I'm loud. Am I still loud? If I'm loud, if you are following, please type yes. If you are following. Now, if you are following, type yes. Today is not a trading view, sir. It will be next time with Reader Julius. He's handling that. If you are following, type yes. If you are following, type yes. If you are following, type yes. Right. Right. Let me first give you my story when I was starting. When I was starting the business, I mean, this business involving sharing the business or building a team, I thought every person that I'll talk to will get started. That's the feeling I had before when I was starting networking. I thought that every person that I would talk to will get started. The fact is, when I talked to my friends and didn't started, what I did, I deleted every person from whoever I was talking to, and I could not start, I could delete them. That's how I started the business. But one day, when I kept on moving, I discovered, they told me that not everyone that we're going to meet will do your business. That means however much Royalq pays money, not everyone is qualifying to be in this business. So my first point, you need to qualify people. Okay? You need to look for people who are qualifying for this business. And remind you, not every person in this world should be rich. So no wonder why you share this business to some people and they could not do it. And no wonder why some people are going to join this business. They are trading with $100 and they are saying, I don't want to share. The big money is not for every person. The big money is for few people. However, every person can make it. That means it takes commitment if you have to do it. And the first one, it takes what we call self-discipline. If you don't have self-discipline, then sharing the business, that's the most boring part. Because if you have to do it, you should be willing to do it the first day, the second day, 1 month, another year, non-stop. If you want to confirm, just go to Rita Julius and ask. It's a V5, but every day is prospecting. He's making money every day, but every day is looking for new people. Why? Because he knew that success is rented. If you don't work for it, then someone who deserves for it will take it. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us be realistic. and let us stop deceiving ourselves. Okay? If you are trading with $100, $500, $50, and so on, I'm not here to make someone annoyed, but I'm here to say what I know that it works and it's going to help us. That money cannot make you rich or cannot make you a billionaire in cryptocurrency. The least we need, at least 10,000. That's what we need. The least, if you have a 10,000 on your exchanger, for you may relax. But if you are below 10,000, you don't have 10,000 on your account, then it is a must you participate in this. However, to some people, it is a taboo. To some people, when it comes to sharing business, it is a taboo. I don't know why, but it is we just create it into our mind that we cannot afford it. Like when I was starting, I was not so good in talking with people. I was not so good at all. I always tell you that when I was still at school, I was that student in the class who could not cough in the class. I had a fear. But when I joined the business world, I found that your confidence determines your success. And the same to Royalq. When you look at Royalq, what do you see? Do you see yourself making it? Or do you see yourself failing? So that means the mindset is key as you are building this business. The way you see yourself, the way you see the business, it's what we are going to see. Now, there are those friends of mine, me, whenever I see anyone, I don't want to even to give them time. Those ones who say, whenever they see others sharing the results, for them, they tend to pity themselves that I cannot share the business because I don't have any results to show. I hate that word in my entire life. I don't want to hear that word. Because in this world, or in this business, no one who started with results. If you know anyone who started with results, I'm giving you $20. Type for me that name and say that so and so. For him, when he was joining, he started with results. If you know him, type for me the name, give us the proof. I give you $20 now. Okay? Let me see. Let me see whether there's someone who knew someone who started with results on their first day when they were coming. And that's why maybe today they are successful. So if you are here, you stop that. Never say it again, that I'll not get the reason why I've failed to make the money. I'm not making money. Yet people are sharing here. The good thing we have, people are not selfish. They are sharing their screenshots every day. Remember, on those screenshots, there are no names. Ladies and gentlemen, I always say this, and I'm going to say it in a good way. Please, I apologize in advance. Don't take me for, don't get annoyed. Don't get annoyed. Ladies and gentlemen, but this is the fact. That's how my teacher told me. This is how my teacher told me that sharing business, when I talk about sharing business, I mean team building is not for fools. That's how my teacher told me. The good thing, I've apologized in an advanced way. I don't know, you will not get annoyed. For you to build a team, for you to make it big in team building, you must be wise. Your brain should be working. Okay? But in case you don't use your brain, you cannot make it. So all of us will start like that. But now, again, as we are struggling, we started looking at other people. Man, those people, they were willing to do it alone, no matter what. Okay? And they were willing to reviewed it over and over and over and over and over? Are you willing to review it over and over again? If yes, that calls you to talk to people every single day. Are we learning how to share Royalq? Let me see. Are we learning how to share Royalq? Yes? Yes, type yes. Are we learning how to share Royalq? You must be disciplined. That's the one. You must use your brain. That means the brain should be working. Before you complain that you don't have results, and the other people having results are not sharing them on the group, why don't you show them that for me, I've started, I have 0, but you look at my leader's account. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to people joining us, they don't join because we are making money. No. People join because they have seen that the business is going to help them. You people, and some people here, and the majority, they are sharing the business in the wrong way. They think that if someone sees you look at your account when you are making money, that is, they are going to join there, and they know that's wrong. The reason why I joined, when I saw Leader Julius making money, I believe that if this guy can make the money, I can also make the money. Even if I don't make as much as he makes, I cannot fail at least to get some money out of the business. That's why I got started. But in case I had a feeling that however much he's making money, me, I cannot, I wouldn't have joined him. So stop that of saying, I don't have results, that's why I'm not sharing the business. And you keep on trading with the $50, yet the business can pay you as much as you want. Are we together? So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope we are following, and I hope no one is going to give that excuse. And as I've told you, the brain of a networker is always sharp. A networker they are known to be the sharpest person. Hey, you should be sharp, because you have to change someone's mind. You are selling an idea to someone. Now, if you are selling an idea to someone, the person that you are selling to should not be more sharper than you. Actually, if you meet him when he's more sharper than you, he cannot join you. Because not every person in this world is looking for someone who is going to change his life, or who is going to take him from one level to another one. Now, how can I join you when I'm sharper than you? Okay? And then when I take you back to my photo, let me take you back to my photo so that you can understand very well today how to share Royalq. Look at this. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, you are going to talk to so many people, but ladies and gentlemen, few will join. That's the fact. You can either take it today or not. So this is like a rule. It is like a rule. For you to get someone to join you, you must be willing to talk to as much as people as you can. Now, why are you keeping on complaining that you have talked to so many and no one is joining? Yet, there are no specific number that if you talk to these people, to this amount, this number will join. So, for us, we are not complaining, and we are not ready to stop. Whether I've talked to 100, whether I've talked to 1,000, whether I've talked to which number, I'm not willing to stop. Every day, whenever I meet you, whether online, once you give me a chance to tell you about my business, I speak. The reason why I speak, nothing I lose. Whether you join or not, me, I don't care. Have I shared? That is my concern. Have I shared to you? That is my concern. Then the results, it is not me, it is God. Some people here, when they are doing this business, they want to pretend themselves that they are gods. Okay? It's only God who knows where to join. Now, why are you becoming tough? Why are you feeling stressed? that you've talked to so and so and he has not joined the business. So within, ladies and gentlemen, if you are to build a team or if you are to share the business, you must be willing to be a leader. Leaders, they have followers. These are followers. So my question is, are you willing to lead? Are you willing to lead? Let me see. Because if you're not willing to lead, then we are wasting time on team building. If you are not willing to lead, we are wasting time on team building. Let us just go and trade and put our money on Binance and we trade. Remember, a leader knows the way, goes the way, and should be speaking what he's doing. Like, if I can tell you that I'm sharing the business, I mean it. Let me show you my team, my group, my personal group. My personal group. Let me click back here. This is my personal group for presentation. You see, it is me only who present here every single day, and I add my people every day. You see, you see, I'm doing my personal presentation. You see, every day. You see, and I'm adding people. That's the number I have, 75. I remove, I add and I remove. But every day I make sure I add people because every day I do the presentation. You see, it is me who present, it's me who answer the question. Actually, one of the strategies that has helped our team to grow is the WhatsApp presentations. And we thank a great leader called Leader Chris Sembatia, the guy who initiated that in our team. And any leader, any serious leader in our team should have a WhatsApp presentation group. Do you have it? Because people are everywhere. Okay? Are you having a group where you present your business every single day? I don't know you people whether you are taking this serious, but trust me, I've seen it working. It has worked to every person in the group I'm working with or in the team I'm working with. However, no one has the presentation group and is not growing. Okay? Very soon, we are going to get more V4s from the group or from the team I'm working with because of the same system. But again, are you willing to lead? Because others, they want to do because so and so, or because the person who has sponsored them has done. And once they fail, they fail also, they do. You see? And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you are here for yourself. We are here, we are here, or you are here for yourself. That means even the money you are going to make, it is your money. The money you are going to make is going to help you most and your family. So that means we should stop giving excuses like, my leader is not helping me. I've not yet got results. I'm too shy. You know, some people say, I'm too shy. But I don't know whether you saw, if you had seen me before, you people. So, I'm about to finish. I don't know how to overteach. I just speak one point. Once you understand that point, that is a good for me. Okay? So, let me take you back. I think someone has seen, today you have got a strategy that if you create your presentation group and you are willing to make it alone, whether others are doing it or not, it will give you money. Okay? So let me show you back my picture. This one. This is my picture. Yes, this is my notes. minutes are here. Okay, I've been telling you, if you're willing to share the business, you must be willing to lead. Because first of all, you have to see what others are not seeing. So that means a leader should have a vision. You have to be someone who has a vision. You must forward see that at the end of the tunnel, they are light. When the majority are blind. And sometimes the funny thing, when others travel and reach here, as they don't see anyone following, they also turn and go. Those are the people who are quitting, doing the business, and quit after sponsoring 1 or 2, 3 people. When they thought that those people they sponsored are going to make them rich. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, sharing is easy. Okay? Sharing is easy. The moment you have a reason why you are doing it. Let me repeat my statement. Sharing Royalq is easy. The moment you have a reason of doing it. If you don't have a reason for sharing this business, trust me, you will not make it. So, before you look for people, before you look for the strategies, first sit down today and ask yourself, so and so, your name, why am I sharing this business? Why do I have to share this business to others? If you don't have a clear reason, trust me, you are just wasting time. The group, you die a V1, you die a V2, you die a V3, and so on. Because someone has been in the business for now, it's a year, has failed to get 3 people, only 3, and work with them and create a community of 20. Someone has been in the business 2 years now, is still a V2, a V1. You see? That means we are just lacking the reason why we should make it. So our goals and our journey where we want to be is the major key that is going to push us amidst of challenges. Okay? Remember, where there is a will, the way does not matter. Even if I don't tell you that do this or do this, do this, if the moment you develop a will of why you should share the business, you will make it. That's what I know. Because you start forcing yourself to speak to people, whether you know how to explain the business or not. And the beauty, Leader Julius has a group where he presents, where people are presenting every single day. That means even if you don't know how to explain, you just need to talk to someone. Would you like to know how to make the money using your smartphone when you are trading without sending money to anyone? When they accept you, add them to the group and they talk to them. Okay? So until you sit down and dig down and discover the reason why you should share the business, no one, or you'll never make it. The reason why those big leaders you look up to, they are growing, they are making money, and they're not stopping. It is because they have a reason, and that's the reason that will create, or that created the will of doing what they are doing. Not because for them, they're not getting tired, not because sometimes when people look to people like Leader Julia, they think that for him, he's so powerful. Or sometimes he does not get bored. Man, he's also a human being, but he has a goal. Okay? And sometimes some people are lucky. Okay? I know I'm speaking to people of different background. Let me tell you, people, some of you are lucky. Some of you are born from rich families. Some of you have better jobs. Some of you had already accumulated wealth. Like, even if this business does not give you money, you don't care. But again, there are those people like Emoviru. If I don't work hard, no one will change my family. You see? So that means now I cannot sit here and say that I've talked to so and so and they are not joining. The business is bad. The business, my money is in floating loss. I'm not doing the business anymore. Who told you? Yet, if I don't work hard, no one is going to change my family, and I give those excuses. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, question. Question. Do we have anyone with a question? Do we have anyone with a question? If you are there, you can raise up the hand. I give you the host power and unmute yourself. Do we have anyone with a question? So, in my summary, let me summarize for you what I've talked about. If you have shared Royalq, sharing Royalq is very simple. If you are to share Royalq, you must have a reason of doing it, because it is going to be that reason that will push you non-stop, that will keep you moving, even after talking to thousands and no one is joining. It is going to be that reason. It will keep you in the line, even when you are in floating loss, you will not complain. It is going to be that reason that will keep you to keep on leading no matter what, without caring about those ones who are parting the other side. So, ladies and gentlemen, in case you have a question from my sharing with you, please, you are free. You are free before we call it a day. Someone had expected me to come here with notes. No, me, I don't give notes. I just share my experience and you learn from what I've been passing through. Okay. If you've got something, type 4. If you've got something, type 4. Or you can type what you have learned. Okay. Just type for me what you have got, even if just 1 point. Me, what I know. When it comes to learning, we don't need everything. Just one simple word is enough to change a wise man's mind. If you've learned something, just type what you've learned and we'll close. If you've learned something, just type what you've learned and we'll close our meeting. Otherwise, I just want to wish you to build, to share the business. Sharing Royalq, I've tried this, let me tell you, I've tried so many businesses in this world. I've tried many in this world. I've never seen a business like Royalq, where an ordinary person with any background, with any education level, can start and making it big. Okay, let me see. Someone, please, I'm reading people's lessons. I will not read the name, but I'm going to just share. Thank you so much, Leader. Sharing the business is key for beginners. This guy has learned sharing business is key for beginners. Oh, then place coach. What are the strategies to implement to succeed in sharing the business? I've told you, 1, let me talk to this. 1, sit down and discover why you should share. That's the strategy number 1. If you don't have a reason, if you don't have a why, even if they do what, nothing will happen. It is going to be your why that is going to open all the doors. Okay? because your why will ignite that willingness of doing it. Then two, you must speak to everyone about your business without minding about the outcome. Then three, you must be willing to move alone, because not everyone is going to follow you. That means you must be willing to lead. Hope precious, you are noting what you wanted. Then this guy has told us self-discipline. This is key. Okay. Then I have learned to be consistent. Yes. For you to build, for you to keep on sharing. Remember, there are those people you are going to talk to this year and don't join, and they will check on you next year. Now, if they come back next year and they find you out, then they will look for someone else. Or they will say, now you see, you had wanted to take away our money. Someone is saying you have a big why of sharing the business. True. Only why is enough for us. Every person in here, you just need a big why. Trust me, the way will be created. I'm telling you. Once you have your why is big, you don't need to be told what to do. Me, I'm telling you. Let's do this, do this. No. When your why is big. Then strive to lead the way, to help yourself, and others will follow. Okay? Now, think about it. If Leader Julius had quitted the business, but we are here because the guy decided to move his way. Never to give up. Concentrate on yourself. Yes. Thank you very much. I think it is enough for today. What I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, out of experience, as I've been saying, I've in my entire life, I've never seen an easiest business like Royalq. A business where you can just share about the business and people start inboxing you, telling me how to make the money. Okay. And as we conclude, if you are here, you are interested in building or sharing the business, create a group where you gather your people together. I mean the new people, because you need to add them together and make sure you present every single day, create a system of presenting every single day. The reason why some of us, we are not growing, is because we do it when we are willing. We present when we have energy. We do it when the day when the market is good, that's when we want to share, okay, and so on. When it comes to leaders, for them, they don't have good day, they don't have bad day. Okay? So as you are sharing, on your mind, there should not be a bad day or a good day. Once they happen, those are all learning lessons. That's what I can say. So may God bless you. Let us meet at the top. What I can tell you, the bottom is always congested. Okay? Let us fight hard. And you got the top because there are few people. Okay? When you got the top, the weather is going to be good. The air you are going to breathe is going to be so nice. Okay? The kind of lifestyle you are going to enjoy is going to be so nice. That means there is a price we should pay. And if not you, no one can pay it for you. That's why when it comes to team building, your leader, nothing he can do to grow your team. Nothing he can do to grow your team. You have to be the driver. And then for him, his work is just to support you and maybe the guidance. Okay? Bye-bye. Let us meet next time. May God bless you. Love you all.